Good morning, friends. We are doing something we've not done in a long time. We're doing like a full day, a day in the life, lifestyle type video, and I'm going to be sharing that with you. Today's video is also in collaboration with my friend Tamara over at Southern Life Everyday Life. I'm sure most of you know her and have heard of her. If you haven't, make sure you go over and subscribe and join her family. She's wonderful, and if you have, go and support her nonetheless. She is the one that gave me one of my very favorite bread recipes. She's just wonderful. If you like my content, you're going to like hers. She's going through like a life change right now. They're transitioning, currently living in an RV. I am slightly jealous, I'm not going to lie. So make sure you go over and check out her channel and support her and let her know that you're there. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let the sun rise a little bit. It's still super early. The sunrise this morning was beautiful. Maybe it's always beautiful, and I just miss it because I'm more of a sunset kind of gal. I'm not usually outside first thing in the morning, but I walked out there and it was just absolutely beautiful. And we're just thankful for a beautiful day and a new day. And I want to go enjoy my coffee, and then we're gonna let the sun come up, get a Bible study done, and get on with our day. So I hope that you enjoy it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe down below. We would love to have you. And yeah, we're just gonna see where the day takes us.
There is on the riverbank. I thank God for my riverbank experience where I got to cross over into salvation. But there is sanctification. There is the power of God. There is personal revival. There is your babies and grandbabies getting saved. They're over into everything that God has for me. It's good for their possessions. It's not even really good for them. It's good for their possession. This speaks to
I forgot to prep the chicken last night, and I really wanted to make the pickled chicken today. So instead of letting it marinate overnight, we're going to see how it goes. If it's marinated for like, I don't know, 10 hours or so. So we're going to get it going. Gotta steal the pickle juice out of this big old jar of pickles. Not all of it, just some of it. We had already stole some of it from drinking it anyway, so it's fine. It's okay. And then into the pickle juice, we're going to put just a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder. Y'all know how we roll around here. Now, I wish I would have bought chicken tenders instead of chicken breast, because that's what I bought. Especially with it getting to only marinate for, you know, less time, less than half the time that we want it to. So, no, not really less than half the time. I was going to start it last night before I went to bed, and so it wouldn't have actually got 24 hours of soaking time. But it would have got more than it's going to get today, whatever, that's for sure. So maybe I need a different bowl. This isn't, well, chicken's frozen. That should be enough. It's just going to be the 5 of us anyways. Now we're going to cover it and let it just do its thing. I probably will come back in a few hours once it's thawed a little bit and cut them again. Maybe. We'll see. When it thaws, it will fall back, and you know, it'll fall into the juice better. So.
You don't have to be smart. No need to dress up for me to see that you're a good man. You're a good man, a real good man. When the wind blows and the windows are closing, you let the world know that what has been has been. There's no use in looking back, going back.
about 3 hours now. I'm going to spin the chicken. It's still frozen. A pickle slushy. Might be good if it wasn't in raw chicken. Alright, we'll spin it again in a couple hours. And then we'll just keep repeating until it's time to cook it. I still haven't decided if I want to cut it or not. I actually shouldn't have pickled it all. I wasn't thinking. Wendy's not a fan of pickles. She'll have to do something else for dinner, I guess. Just kidding. I went ahead and grabbed her a chicken breast out of the freezer and we'll let it thaw. And then I'll bread it and stuff just like I'm going to do the pickled chicken. But obviously, hers won't be pickled.
Be romantic, sipping coffee under the apple tree. This gentlemanly, well, you're a good man, quite the best man, a real fine man. When the wind blows and the windows are closing, you let the world.
I'm going to throw the kids some chicken in the air fryer after I wash it. Because I'm not telling you that I left chicken in the air fryer before I put it back. But, yeah. I've had an air fryer for many, many years. Pretty sure longer than I've been on YouTube, but maybe. It's been a long time, nonetheless. And I've never done that before. I don't know. Must have just been one of those moments. Anyway, it's clean now. It was just thankfully just like a chicken tender or something, so it wasn't, not chicken tender, like popcorn chicken. So it wasn't that big of a deal. But still, that's disgusting. So, anyways, I want to throw together the kids some lunch here really quick. And they're going to make them some of these seasoned chicken breast chunks. These are actually, you know, I bought these for me, but all theirs is gone, and it's just a good quick snack for them. And it's easy to change up. That's another good thing about it. So, I'm going to get some of these in the air fryer for the kiddos, and then they can use them on wraps and or whatever. I don't care. I would also make some like mashed potato, not mashed potatoes. I would also make some mac and cheese to go along with them. That's what we did last time I made these for the kids, but we don't have any, so they get these. It's good enough for lunch.
It's so unnecessary dwelling about the past, 'cause I know that God is good, He led me to where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like giving up, you're giving in, but everything happens for a reason. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need more help.
What are you talking about?
Dang. Bye. Bye.
When we come together, just like iron sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron, sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other.
Alright, so we got our electric skillet preheating. Now I hadn't put no oil in it yet, and I was like, what's that smell? And I realized I had already plugged this in. So we got this preheating. I got the chicken in the sink draining. In one of these bowls, we're just gonna put milk. So super simple. It's probably more than we need, but it's fine. Bowl, we're gonna do some self-rising flour. About half a cup of that. We might end up needing more, but I don't want to make too much of it. And then about a cup of panko. Some garlic salt. And some onion powder. Thing is really popping back there. I think we're going to add a little bit of black pepper. Now we're going to take a piece of the chicken. Now it's going to be funky looking. Don't let the color scare you. Because of the pickle juice, it might have a little bit of a green or yellow tint to it. Put a little bit of the milk on it. And then into the breading mixture. I'm gonna go again. And then we're gonna put this in the oil back here. This one I should have cut in half. It's a little big, so. I will attempt to make a recipe in the Saffron app and link it down below, but this is a super simple recipe. I'm really weird about chicken, and I would rather overdo it than underdo it, but I did get the thermometer out and make sure it hit 165 degrees. and the breading kept trying to fall off. I don't know why, but I just made it work, and it was still absolutely delicious. Give this a try, guys. You won't be disappointed if you like pickles and you like chicken. This was Wendy's. Hers came out really good as well. I wanted some chips and tomatoes as my side, not the potatoes. Alright friends, and with that, that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already. Make sure you go over and check out Tamara. We would both appreciate that. And we will see you next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye friends.